Welcome to the final episode of Barcroft STARS, our search to find new presenters. Who would you like to see on BTV?
Would you rather lick a monkey's bottom?
Oh god, yeah.
Or have a monkey lick your bottom?
All that's left for our candidates today is interviewing a star from a Barcroft video. In New York, today's guest is Holly Burt, who appeared on BTV in 2015, claiming she has the longest legs in America at a staggering 1¼ meters. It's down to the candidates to get the long and the short of Holly's story.
First, I want to do this. Can we stand up for a second?
Yeah, we can stand up.
Do people? Oh my god, I feel so short.
I know, right? I'm so sorry. This is like in your face right now.
No, don't worry. It's all right. So your legs actually get down to my like.
Right? I know.
So if I had your legs, I would be like legs and then just the head.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to start this interview with the most stupid question that you probably get asked a lot, but it was in all the comments, so I needed to do it.
Yeah.
So how long do you take to shave?
Okay.
How long?
Well, it's November, and I'm a glad participant in No Shave November. I'm just kidding. Probably like 20 minutes. I get asked that a lot. It's like that, or like, you know, what size bed do I have? But yeah, shaving.
I wouldn't have thought about that one,
Yeah,
but it's a really good one.
exactly,
So
but-
what size of bed do you have?
You know, my feet hang off, so it's like, you know, whatever.
So Holly, you've got legs. They are quite long.
Yeah.
But you come from a family that are already quite tall. I believe everyone's over 6 foot.
Yeah, everyone's over 6 foot. I'm the youngest and the tallest.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, my sister can, you know, still kick my ass. She's
Okay.
full ride playing soccer, so she's pretty buff.
Well, yeah, she could kick your ass, but you could kick her in the head.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
I guess I kind of want to know, when was that moment where you realized, like, I'm super tall?
I just remember 2nd grade, I was taller than my teacher. So that was like, whoa.
Were there any drawbacks, especially around that age? Because 12-year-olds, from my experience, can be pretty mean.
Yeah, 12-year-olds are horrible. I mean, I sometimes got picked on by the boys, probably because I was a tomboy as well.
So I thought about your legs a lot, which is probably a weird thing to say. But I was wondering if you were comfortable with them, like, growing up.
I was insecure to a certain extent. Like, I was never like the, like, you know, band freak who didn't have any like friends.
No offense, band free.
Yeah, sorry.
See, I'm the youngest, but I'm like the smallest out of my 2 brothers, because one's 6'7" and 6'8". So they're quite tall.
Introduce.
Yeah, I'll send you their numbers.
Introduce.
Except one thing they get a lot is people stop them in the street and they don't ask a question. They just say, "Oh, you're tall." It's like, do you get that a lot?
Yes, like, oh my god, I'm so glad you said that. Like, I get it all the time. It's like, wow, you're tall. Like, yeah.
Oh, do you know where the nearest McDonald's? Oh, wow, you're tall.
Yeah, exactly.
When did you get discovered then?
I think the video got aired about like a month and a half ago.
Okay.
Wow. And then, like, you know, it got so many hits. Like, especially like the first couple days, it was just like bam, bam, bam.
How do you feel about it? Like, is it like...
Oh, I'm like, you know, yeah, I'm like, I'm eating this up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, this is great. Like, it's so fun.
After the Barcroft video was released, what kind of feedback did you get from people?
A lot of the comments were super nice. I got a lot of really weird feet people. So
Fetishes?
Yeah, a lot of feet fetishes, and I have like I don't really have the prettiest feet.
Right.
Guys, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much. That was great. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Cool. Nice meeting you.
It was great talking to you.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, oh yeah, what's good?
It was good. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I expected, so it was pretty good. I feel confident.
I kind of like messed up on one line, but whatever. I pulled through it. I think I'm okay.
I think it went well, but you never really know. In your head, it was perfect.
I really like the interviewers. They're all really cool. Sisters, I think they were really great. Like, yeah. So Sam from Australia, super nice, funny guy. And he made me laugh. I liked all of them. They were all great. I've had a great day, and like the experience has been insane. It's really awesome.
And with that, the auditions in New York have come to a close. The London group are also interviewing a woman who's frequently judged because of the way she looks.
I want a question that makes me think about myself and make me think about my future.
Hi Harnaam, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you Harnaam for coming to join me. It's lovely to meet you.
I wanted to ask you, first of all, before we got into your personal story, if you could tell us a little bit around about the medical condition that's led to you having your ladybeard.
The reason why I have it is because I was diagnosed with polycystic ovaries from a very young age.
Right.
probably around the time that I started puberty, and it basically means that I have an imbalance of hormones.
Awesome beard.
Yeah, thank you.
So that time, how long did it take till you actually were diagnosed?
Probably 2 months, maybe a couple of months.
So that was probably quite a confusing time.
It was. I mean, I'm young and my body was changing, so I thought, well, you know, why do I have facial hair?
And did you try to get rid of the hair yourself?
I was removing it. I was waxing, threading, bleaching. I used various amount of hair removal cream. I used to bleed. My skin became very rough because it's very sensitive here.
Of course, I mean, even just doing my own legs, I know how painful it is trying to wax my armpits.
It
of
hurts.
course, that's pretty sore.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is, you're very feminine. You have makeup, you have very beautiful feminine features, the sassy, you know, purple. So, you know, did going through this experience actually affect how you think about femininity, your own femininity?
That's a good question. I mean, when I was younger, I used to wear a lot of baggy clothes because I wanted to sort of hide my figure and hide the fact that I was a woman. But I think the more confident that I got, the more I was open to exploring femininity.
You do modelling.
Yes.
And you are sort of a figurehead, I guess, or a trailblazer. How does it feel being somebody who kind of gets to lead the way for other people?
I feel that there's a lot of immense pressure on me, but I love modelling. I love to sort of portray a diverse image in society.
I think you're incredibly brave,
Thank you
actually,
so much.
and you should be really proud of yourself. And I also think you're really beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
For anybody else out there that's young, and especially 11 years of age, and even in through their teens, and whatever their issue is about body consciousness, what kind of advice would you give them? What's the best way to find that strength?
Don't be afraid to ask for help. Speak up about it. Don't let the bullies ruin your life and rule your life.
Some of the candidates want to get to the lighter side of Harnaam's inspirational story.
On your Instagram, this is quite a cheeky one, you spoke about sex toys on it.
Yes.
I actually love that. What's your favourite sex toy?
Myself.
Oh!
That's a really cheeky answer, but...
Yourself?
Yeah.
Because I'm different as well, in many ways, because I am actually, one moment, I'm a superhero.
Oh, brilliant.
There are 3 questions I really want to ask you. The first question is, would you rather lick a monkey's bottom?
Oh God, yeah.
Or have a monkey lick your bottom? What would you rather?
What?
A perfectly plausible scenario.
What would you do?
Well, I think it's a stupid question.
A little bit.
Yeah, you're right, it's never going to happen. The third question.
Yep.
Would you rather have a beard or not have a beard?
Have a beard.
Would you?
Yep.
Tell us about your approach. Your approach was different to everyone else's.
I'm obviously very into comedy. I write my own comedy, so that's the kind of the way I do most things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, that's what makes me different, I think, to other people. Don't want to be like everyone else. What's the point?
But what did Harnaam think?
Today was fantastic. I absolutely enjoyed meeting every interviewer. Gemma, I feel that she connected to me. Vogue, she was very, very enthusiastic and very sort of jolly, and she asked me questions that no other interviewer asked me about, like sex toys and things like that. So it was quite interesting to talk to her.
It actually went alright. I'm actually shocked.
Messed up a few lines, but I did as well as I could. That was a very enlightening experience, but it was a lot of fun. It was really nice.
There's been so many good people today.
Yes, there's been a really high bar set today.
It's the end of a long day and a wrap in London.
So it's been an amazing day today here in New York and in London. We've seen so many fantastic people.
A behind, side, front kick.
I still can't believe people flew all the way from Australia, all the way from Mexico to come and hang out with us. We're all about what you think. So you guys decide who you want to see more of on Barcroft TV.
Who do you think's got what it takes to become a Barcroft star?